Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me down in Oakland Zoo today. Right, it's been a couple of days since the last episode. I've been rather busy as expected with a very young child in the house, but I'm managing to fit in a little bit of time tonight. So where are we? We're working on our little farmyard area over here. First thing we're going to do is extend the pond in the otter enclosure. Someone pointed out that otters are semi-aquatic and that they should have more water, which is completely true, and I was just being stupid basically when I built this. So let me just try and extend this water area a bit, just to really try and give them a good water area. I'll have to move a few bits, I think. Let's just smooth it out. Let's see if that works. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but that seems a bit more reasonable, doesn't it? They've got a better area there. It still says that's accessible, but I'm not convinced. So let's see if I can. No, that's not quite going to work like that, is it? Over here somewhere? No. Oh dear. Oh dear. I wonder, can I make it hover? No, it looks a bit silly like that, doesn't it? Okay, I might have to think about that. Let's move their ball over to there. Tell you what, that probably needs to just go on a rock. It says it's accessible, which is a bit strange, but I reckon if I just get a rock underneath it, that'll be fine. And what do I want? Tundra, I think, is probably a good one to use. Yeah, just something like that. Just so that it looks kind of like it's sitting on something. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but yeah, that looks much better. Good. Okay, let's just check their traversable area. Yep, they can still get everywhere. Great, there we go. That is looking much better now, isn't it? The otters have got a bit more space to get into. In fact, you know what? I will just get an extra bit of reed in there as well, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Might even just get in an extra bit of rock over here as well. There we go. Nice. So there's our little adjustment to that. So what are we looking at today? Around here we have our, what were these ones? Oh yes, the Alpine Ibex. We have our lovely wombats, which I've never built an enclosure for before. And our red pandas, which will need a good climbing frame. But let's start with the Ibex. Now these guys are going to need some nice sort of rock structure to get on, I think. He's just filling up their water bowl, but that is not where I want the water bowl. So let's just wait until he's filled that and then move it. I don't know if it'll keep the water, but I'm hoping so. Oh wow, I can't actually move that far, but okay, let's go there. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I want to see if I can build in a rock structure of some sort at this end. I have no idea quite how. Yeah, see, this is the problem. The rocks are huge, and you kind of end up with the animals being able to escape, which obviously we don't want. I'm just wondering if I can. I don't know if this is quite going to work, but we can give it a go, can't we? It doesn't need much. I want something that they can climb on. There you go. See, they can climb up on that. That's all I needed. I just wanted some kind of little rock structure in there for them, because they do like to climb. I mean, all sort of goats. These, you know, they're a type of goat. They all love climbing. If you ever see a goat anywhere in a farm, a zoo, they will always have things to climb on because they are incredible climbers. Just wonder whether I could actually get a bit of bedding up on here potentially. Kind of like that. Let's just see if that's going to work. Yep, still says they can get up there. Let's just check. Yeah, the staff obviously can't, but that's fine, and that counts as shelter, so that's good. I assume, yeah, that's shelter, and then these guys haven't got a shelter yet, but that's fine. Good. Okay. Right. He's getting his water filled up again. That's nice. So yeah, not much going on in this habitat. It's relatively small. There we go. Look at that. We've got our climbing goat. Wonderful. That's what I like to see. Although it's yeah, graphically not perfect, I would say. But you know, the principle of them climbing is there. So let's forgive the slightly dodgy graphics. Right, let's just have a look at enrichment, and then I will get some what am I trying to say? I've got baby brain again. Oh, look at that. Wow. See, that would be cool, but that's clearly too big. What am I trying to say? Don't know. Honestly, if any of you out there have had a baby, you'll appreciate this. Once you have a baby, your brain just stops working. It's a very strange feeling that you just, the lack of sleep, you just stop being able to process thoughts. It's a very strange thing. I'm doing my best. Right, I can't fit a scratching post in anywhere. That's a shame. Let's get a feeding ball in over here. I don't even remember what I was trying to say. Oh good, look, he can use that from on there. That's brilliant. I wonder if I can get that up on there as well. Hopefully that is usable. Let's just have a look. I'm assuming they can get to that. What else have we got? Oh look, he's picked it up. That's fantastic. That is exactly what I wanted. Do we have room for a little barrel feeder as well? We probably do. We might as well stick it down over here somewhere. And I can give them a melon as well. Why not? There you go. So they've got plenty of enrichment there. Good, that's accessible. It doesn't always tell you if something's accessible, but there we go. Great. Okay, that's good. Let's get a bit of foliage in. So keeping it nice and simple, I'll get some brambles in. This is England after all, and we specialise in brambles. Let's just get a couple of these put in here as well. I might try and yeah, I think I might get a tree. What was it? Yeah, the common ash tree that I used around there. I think maybe get one of them in the corner here. Might look nice. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks good. Let's just come back into our bushes. Maybe let's just come down and have a look. Don't want to really block the view or anything. Really just trying to keep this fairly minimal. They haven't got a lot of space in here, so I don't really want to put anything else in here. I still haven't decided if I'm going to try and do some sort of door on here. I might do something at some point, but I'm not sure. That is basically it for our goats. I'm assuming this one hasn't moved for a while. I'm assuming it can get around. Yeah, I think it has to jump though, doesn't it? I wonder if maybe I can, let's just experiment a little bit here. Let's just do that. No, that didn't really work, did it? Anyway, let's just move you up to there. I'm assuming it should still be able to just jump down there. I love these balls that they carry. So cool. Now, one thing I do want to just check actually is that I've increased their food. No, I haven't, you see. Let's make sure I do that on all of these. So they're getting the best quality food. There we go. Okay, well I'm pretty happy with that as our goats thing. I'll have to keep an eye on this one, make sure it is actually managing to come down again, and hopefully that this one can come up. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to put in, because this is England, we have nettles everywhere in England. So let's just get a couple of little nettles put in. Little touches of realism, because, you know, like I say, England nettles go hand in hand, really, don't they? Great. Okay, now what does a wombat need other than a big cuddle? Because that is adorable. Look at that. So cute. Let's just check them out in the Zoopedia and see what it says about them. I don't know if it tells you in here exactly what they need. It would tell me here if they had climbing requirements, which they don't. So, don't know really. I don't think they can swim. I don't know. I might be wrong there. They might be able to swim. I'll tell you what. I could put a bit of water in anyway and just test that out. I can add a little pond in, sort of between these habitats, maybe something like this. Just a little bit of water, just to see what our animals do. Pretty sure the red pandas don't swim, but they will probably appreciate being able to drink at least. I will just copy the fencing down like so, so that it all looks nice and secure. Actually, there's still a gap at the bottom there, so let's do that again. It's a nice fence, this one, actually. I think it has a lot of uses. I've never really used it before, but actually I think it does lend itself to this kind of grid usage. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Ah, here we go. Look, the wombat, by the looks of it, can swim. Okay, that's good. So at least they'll have a little bit of extra activity to do. Doesn't look like the red panda goes in the water, but that's fine. They can still drink from it, so that's all good. So the wombat. What do I want to give the wombats? I feel like I want to give them a little climbing platform. I'm going to have a climbing platform for the, obviously with the red pandas, but I kind of feel like I might want to give these guys a little something to climb on as well. That's probably a bit too big. Maybe one of these. So nothing major. I just feel like I want to give them a little thing like this, and then maybe bring it over something like this. Okay, and then probably just a couple of these put in. Just so it looks like it's supported well. Let's just check that out. Yeah, they can go up on there now. That's good. Easy peasy. That's good. And then I will chuck on some other enrichment for them. So let's select them. So they are the common wombat. What do they have? Ooh, nice. So I could put on, put a cardboard box up on here. Let's see if I can fit in some of these other bits as well. It's always tricky in these small habitats. You don't really get a lot of room for all the enrichment items because they all have to be in the middle. You can't have them near the edges, unfortunately. No, see, I can't fit that anywhere. Oh, it could go right there. Not. It says it's accessible, so let's assume that that is the case. That's great. Let's get a barrel feeder in. Now I don't think the staff. Oh, hang on. Yes, look, the staff can get over here. Good. Okay, let's do that then. Let's get a barrel feeder in the corner over here. They clearly do like going in the water, so that's good. Let's give them a little rubber duck. I'm going to stick one on the other side of the fence as well. Let's give them a ball up the back here somewhere. Let's give them a little scent marker if I can. No, look at that. These things have to be right out in the middle as well. Oh, there we go. I can fit it at the bottom of the ramp there. Maybe a melon as well, if I can squeeze one in. No, it really doesn't like these, does it? Okay, that's fine. I can squeeze it in there. Let's just sink that into the ground. Right, now let's just see how the heat maps are looking. That's fine. Yeah, don't mind that. That is looking okay. What I will do, I think, is again maybe just try and put a bit of bedding up on here, just to encourage them to go up there, and then just see about getting a bit of bedding back there as well. Oh, they are so cute, these things, aren't they? And he's having a good old munch on his melon there. That's brilliant. Okay, good. Yes, I need to do talk points for these guys, don't I? And did I do media for these or not? No, I haven't done any sort of education boards or anything over here yet. But I would like to get the talk points put in. Let's oh yes, let's get some nettles in. You know me, I like my nettles. Nice, yeah, that looks good. Let's just get our brambles in as well. Not a lot of room for these, but I'll just squeeze a couple in where I can. Again, you don't want to fill the whole thing up. It's very limited space, so let's leave it there. There we go. I like that. How are our little goats getting on? They're doing okay. Sitting a little bit wonky on the ground there, but that's fine. Good, yeah, so there we go. That's our wombats. I'm pretty happy with that. It's pretty simple, but you know, it's fine. That's what these enclosures aren't, or you know, they're not meant to be too fancy. Now I'm hoping a couple of these in place will work. Let's have a look. No habitat. Very annoying that, because obviously there is a habitat. Yeah, never mind. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Let's just put that one to April. Let's have a look at this one. What do you mean the habitat doesn't contain the species? Of course it does. Okay, not sure. Habitat does not contain selected species. Well, it does, because they're right there, and the habitat is right there. So yeah, not too sure what its issue is with that. What if I put it right inside the habitat? No, it's still not going to work. Well, do you know what? Just stay there. You're fine. Game's just got a bit crazy. That's okay. Cool. Okay, well that's my wombats done then. I'm pretty happy with them. Pretty simple, but that's fine. We like simple. Let's just do a bit of painting here. Let's get rid of the long grass for these guys. So obviously with these guys, I need to create something at this end. I was going to do some flower beds, wasn't I? Yeah, flower beds of some sort at this end. I think will look good. So let's do that first. Let's go with, I think, some beams. Let's have a look at this. This might be too big. Yeah, that's too big. That's fine. Let's go with the smaller ones. So up to there, and then I probably just want that to hang over the pathway just a tiny bit there. Not much. Okay, and then let's just combine this. There we go. So this is then going to come out to here. I don't know why that's not letting me select certain things, but it's really annoying. Okay. Okay, that almost fitted. Right. We're getting there. Now I need to just raise it up so that it's actually a flower bed. Something like that. There we go. Nice and simple. But yeah, that's good. Actually, these two bits here. Really? Really? Oh dear. Come on, I only want to select one. Oh, this game makes me laugh sometimes. Okay, there we go. That's good. Let's get some soil in there. Actually, do you know what? I might. Is that going to be? Is that too big? I think that's just going to be too big, isn't it? It's going to show through one way or the other. Yes, it is. Okay, that's fine. Let's go smaller. So yeah, what I might do is pretty much have these flower beds the same. So there's a bit of a theme going on each side. I think that will look nice. I might have to do something with this fence here. Kind of blend it in. Yeah, actually I might lift the flower bed up a tiny bit. I need to do something down here. I can put some bushes or something along the bottom. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Let's get some plants in it. Something colourful, I think, would look good. Hang on, let's get rid of that. Let's get some height in there. Actually, no, wrong sort of height. Let's. That's quite nice, isn't it? I like the colour. Ah, yes. You know I like this one. I use this one a lot. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to overcrowd the border. That looks nice, actually. But yeah, what I was thinking is maybe one of these would look good coming out in the middle. Excellent. Right, and then basically I'm just going to copy it over to here. And you know what, I'll just turn it around. Hang on, let's just line it up again. Wow, that actually worked out perfectly with this building here, didn't it? That was just pure luck. Yeah, nice. I like that. That looks good. Just giving you like a little mini steps leading down to the gate there. I think that looks really nice actually as an entrance. Let's just see what I can do with this. If I bring that over, yeah. I'm going to need to hang on, let's grab them and let's just want to raise it up enough so that this fence here goes into it. That's fine. And then what I will do is just I will just copy that down and just give it that extra bit of height, and then the same on this bit here. Okay, how does that look? That's fine. There's a gap here, but I will put in something probably like that. Just to kind of cover these little gaps here. And there we go. That looks good to me. Very happy with that. Great. Now let's do a bit of building. So these guys love to climb, so I really want to give them some good platforms. So let's think, where do I want them? Yeah, see, that's too big. This is a good sized one. So I kind of want some platforms near people. But not so close that people could touch them, of course. So I kind of want hang on, that's no, I don't want the thin stuff, I want the thick stuff. But that's probably a bit too long. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with this one. Actually, no, let's keep it flat. Let's go something like that. Okay, hopefully this will work. Then let's go with one of these. Okay, I need to change the angle on that so that it's going back into the habitat a bit more. Okay, let's make this a fairly lengthy one. Over to here, let's get another platform at the end here. Okay, I like that. What I need to do, yeah, I need to just get some supporting beams on. Actually, let's get one halfway along here as well. Let's get one there, and let's get one there. How do we look? Okay, yeah, that's good. Obviously they can't get up to it yet, although actually they can probably climb straight up. Yes, they can, so that's good. So they can actually get up it without there being a beam that goes down to the floor. However, I think I'd like to get another option for them. Maybe just coming up here. Maybe, I don't know if this is gonna, this is probably going to be too big, isn't it? I don't know, actually, I think that looks okay. I am going to need good bit of support on this one though. So probably a couple of these beams, I would say, to hold that in the air. Let's have a look. Can they go up there? Yes, they can. Look at that. Brilliant. I like that. I am going to give them a beam actually that goes from the floor. I don't want it to look like they, it's like a challenge for them to actually get up here. So I think, yeah, just a beam like that, I think is all they need. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. I like that very much. Well, do you know what I might actually do? Because at the moment, I don't think they could use that beam to climb up here and onto that top piece. So actually, if I move that to the edge, I reckon they could climb up that and straight onto that top piece. Yeah, it connects there now. Great. Good, 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 good. Oh, look at that. He just jumped from there to there. That's fantastic. I did not expect them to do that, but okay. Great. Let's get some bedding up here for them, I would say. And some enrichment. So let's do a quick species filter. Let's get the red panda. What have we got? Yeah, they're not going to have a forage box, are they? No, because that's massive. Let's see if I could fit in a termite mound. That'd be kind of cool if I could. Ooh, ooh. I wonder. Ah, no. Oh, yes, there we go. Accessible. Now, is it accessible for our staff? Yes, it is. The staff can walk under there. Fantastic. Oh, good. The water thing's still accessible to the staff as well. They haven't got anywhere that counts as shelter, which is unfortunate. I thought down under here would count, but there we go. Oh, hang on. No, sorry, I'm being an idiot. Of course it is. I wasn't clicked on the right thing. I don't know whether that counts as shelter, and clearly it's not, but I am not going to complain. But let's just check. They can still go, yes, everywhere. Great. I'll get them one of these balls in over here somewhere. So that's their food sorted. What about toys? Yeah, plenty of different toys. Hopefully I can fit in something somewhere. These rubbing pads are tricky, aren't they? It's not going to let me put one in anywhere. No. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, look. Red panda going straight down. That's great. I'm sure there was a flicker in here somewhere. Probably got to get the angle just right. It's not going to work, is it? The game doesn't like me. No. It's not going to happen. How about these ones? Okay, so these ones seem to be better. That's good. I can at least get one of these in down here somewhere. Actually, can I fit it in over here somewhere? That'd be nice. Nope. Okay, that's fine. If it has to go right there, then that's where it will go. I'll get them a scent marker in if I can. Wow, it really doesn't like these at all. Okay, down under here somewhere. That's good. Cardboard box, hopefully up on the top there will look good. I get them a ball. Luckily these things can go anywhere basically. Ooh, wind chimes. They're quite big. I don't think it's probably not going to let me put them anywhere, is it? No. Okay, maybe another cardboard box over here. Oh, look, he's playing with the box already. That's good. Hey, that's what we like to see. Happy panda. Oh, look at him. So cute. Awesome. Yeah, I'm liking the look of that. Okay, let's just get a little bit of bushwork going on. I want to cover this corner up because it just does not look good at the moment. So a couple of brambles in here, I reckon. No, let's go smaller. Yep, okay, that's nice. There's really not a lot of room in here for other things, is there? Maybe a little bit of ground cover like this might look nice. Not much, just a couple of bits like that. I definitely think I need more nettles. Let's get some out here. And the base of this thing makes a bit of sense, I think. Let's get a big patch behind the rubbing pad here. Nettles grow everywhere basically in the UK, but you know, particularly where the ground is just left sort of untouched. Obviously, if you're mowing the grass, or if the grass has been walked on regularly, then the nettles won't grow. But in little bits like this, where the animals maybe aren't walking, and certainly the staff members aren't cutting the grass, then that's where nettles would appear. Great. I just realised actually I didn't put reeds in the water here, so let's do that. Again, really doesn't need much, just a couple of bits like that just to make it look a bit nicer. And again, I will get the rocks in as well because I think it looks really nice having these sunk down at the bottom here. Doesn't need a lot, I just like that, just a little bit of extra detailing. Cool. Right, I'm pretty happy with that as a red panda habitat. I think that is looking pretty good now. They've got plenty of open space, where they've got some good climbing, they've got water, they've got water dish, various bits of food, bits of foliage, toys. Yeah, so they've got everything they need there. Very happy with that. Let me just double check again, make sure I haven't messed up any traversable areas. No, that's good. It says they can escape. I assume that's just because I've got the barrier wrong. Yeah. I wonder whether I can... Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't think I can move that, can I? No, ideally I would do that, but that's not going to happen. So I'm assuming I can't put another one in there. No, okay, that's fine. They're just going to have to stay like that. That's not a problem. Great, let's just put in a speech thingy. You know what I mean? I know you talk my language. Habitat does not contain selected species. Well, you're just talking rubbish. So I'm just going to ignore that. Actually, I think it makes sense to do it around here somewhere. No habitat. Well, at least it says it contains the species now. That's an improvement, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Can throw food. Oh, I don't understand it. I never will, unfortunately. Yeah, this was the... Yeah, that's just weird. I don't know why it thinks that the habitat isn't there. It's the common wombat. It's right there. Don't know. Very strange. Let's just rename these. I don't think there were work zones for these ones, were there? I just plonk them down and have some people go around and do the talks. I don't know that I've got enough people, mind you. What are you up to? I'm pretty sure I've got the right people. Yeah, preparing food. So I've got people looking after these animals, haven't I? Not a lot of guests coming over this way, actually, which is surprising. I've got 1,000 people, but everyone seems to be sort of focused around these bits of the zoo, which is good, but I would like more people over in my farm. Oh look, I think it's because you get, oh excuse me, you get all these talks going on, and you get a lot of people gathering for the talks. So there just aren't enough people, basically, to go and look at all the other animals. I'd totally forgotten that I'd actually done all this over here. It's funny, you would sort of move on from one project to the next and you forget what you've already done. Oh, it looks really nice actually, doesn't it? Right, I'll tell you what I could do. I could up the limit of people. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Which I believe you do in here. Yeah, guests. There you go. Get some more people in. Hopefully we'll get some more people gathering over here. Look, we've got some people here for a talk. That's good. Cool. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to leave the episode there. We have made some really good progress. I think this side is looking really nice now. All around here is looking good, actually. I still need to do something with this raised area here. I need to turn this into a proper area. Get a few seats on here, a couple of picnic benches, build a proper wall and stuff around this, make it look nice. You're getting ready for a talk, and there's nobody there, which makes me a bit sad, but hopefully some people will come along. Oh, you're doing it as well. Oh dear. Oh, hang on, what did you say there? Only a very small crowd at Asian Otter. Yeah, there's just not enough people in the zoo, but that's fine. We'll get some more. Right, so I guess next episode, I've still got all these pens to do around here. And I've still got this area here to work on. And obviously we've got our little keeper hut and staff rooms that I need to decorate. And then a bit of decorating, I guess, around here. Flamingos into our pond here. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet. So yeah, plenty still to do here, but I think this is coming together really nicely. Let me know what you think. Do you like my little farmyard so far? Please be honest. Tell me what you like and what you don't like. Great, let's leave it there. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate that you're still sticking around in Oakland Zoo, bearing with me while I'm not putting out my content as quickly as I would like, but there we go. That's life, unfortunately, with a baby. I'm just going to leave you the view of the red pandas playing with a cardboard box because that's adorable. Great. So hopefully, don't know when my next episode is going to be out, but hopefully it won't be too long. And I'll see you then. Until then, take care. See you soon.